Hello, Greg here, one of the many Guardian Group Services virtual admins to give you some helpful training advice and tips. The FDNY has been helpful in sharing some very important information. Let's dive into a topic that seems average but can be a matter of life and death. Lithium-ion batteries. They power many of our everyday devices like cell phones, laptops, electric bikes, and even our smart luggage. However, they can also be a hidden danger lurking in our homes. Here we can take a peek inside the lithium-ion battery and look at the cathodes and the anode, key minerals involved in constructing one of the batteries. How do they work? Lithium-ion batteries work by collecting current and feeding it into the battery during charging. The circuit can react as both the anode and cathode are prevented from touching and are suspended in a medium that allows the ions to flow easily. Over the past years, lithium-ion batteries have caused significant damage. Fires started by these everyday objects have led to property damage, severe injuries, and even fatalities. So let's talk about safety, things to look out for, and how best to prepare. When dealing with lithium-ion batteries, it is important to be aware of certain indicators of danger. If your device is smoking, overheating, changing color or shape, producing unusual noises, leaking, or emitting a strange smell, stop using it immediately and call 911. Here is a good visual on the stages of these fires. Gas release, then smoke, and then fire. Look out for these warning signs that a failing lithium-ion battery may catch fire. Device is hot. It is normal for batteries to generate some heat when they are charging or in use. However, if your device's battery feels extremely hot to touch, it is likely defective and at risk to start a fire. Device is swelling or bulging. Look out for any type of lump or leakage from the device as well. Device is making a hissing, cracking, or popping sound. Some failing lithium-ion batteries make hissing, cracking, or popping sounds. Device has an odor. Pay attention to any strong or unusual odors coming from the battery. Lithium-ion batteries emit toxic fumes when they fail. If you notice any of these warning signs, stop using the device and turn it off immediately. Unplug it from the power source. If safe to do so, move the device away from anything flammable using tongs or gloves. Leave the area. Call 911. There are steps we can take to prevent such disasters from happening. Always purchase and utilize devices approved by a nationally recognized testing laboratory. And remember, always follow the manufacturer's instructions regardless of anything else. Under no circumstances should you ever tamper with or use a damaged battery. Also, always be cautious when charging. Plugging directly into a wall electrical outlet is safest. Avoid using power strips or overloading outlets. Correct storage of these batteries is crucial. Keep them, as well as the devices they power, at room temperature and away from anything flammable. Always keep an exit path clear in case of emergency situations. Disposing off lithium-ion batteries incorrectly is harmful and even illegal. Don't throw them into trash or recycling bin. Bring them to a battery recycling center because they are more dangerous than they appear. Charging these batteries properly is another vital measure for safety. Lithium-ion batteries don't have to be fully charged. Partial charge is the way to go. If you need to charge multiple devices at once, ensure you're in a ventilated room with a self-closing door. Maintain a required separation between the charging batteries according to their capacity. Always use the charger provided by the original equipment manufacturer to avoid a dangerous situation. Incompatible battery and charger combinations may not safely perform necessary cutoffs that could lead to fire hazards. Even if a lithium-ion battery fire seems extinguished, beware. These fires are known to reignite unexpectedly even hours or days later, creating uncontrollable conditions. In fact, typical fire extinguishers are virtually useless against such fires. Remember that the FDNY shares many safety tips on their website. Sign up for alerts with them. When purchasing devices, be sure that the equipment has the Underwriters Laboratories mark. The UL mark shows that the product has been safety tested. Remember, these batteries continue to generate heat even when no fire is visible. If the heat reaches a certain level, it can result in relighting the fire and could potentially damage the surrounding areas. So, stay vigilant and remember, safety first. Thank you for paying attention to the topics in this video, and thank you for taking the time to learn more about fire safety. Follow Guardian Group Services on all social media platforms and check out their website for future training class dates and times, and don't forget registration can easily be done on the website to reserve your seat for future training classes.